good morning everyone. Welcome back to the Semester Global Online Classes. And children, as you know that we have already completed our assessment 1. So now it's turn to start our assessment 2nd. Okay. And first, before we start our chapter, I want to tell you about the syllabus which we have to complete for assessment 2. Okay. So please note down it carefully. Chapter number 5, pronouns. Chapter number 6, describing words, adjectives. Chapter number 7, demonstratives. Chapter number 9, comparison of adjectives. Then straight away to chapter number 14, punctuations. Chapter number 16, the sentence. Chapter number 21, correct uses of words in paragraph. So these are the chapters which we will cover in assessment 2. Okay, so don't forget this. Please write down this somewhere in your diary and don't forget this. Okay, now let's start with our very first chapter, that is chapter number 5, pronouns. Okay, so let's start with our very first chapter, that is chapter number 5, pronouns. So what do you mean by pronoun? Pronoun is also a part of a speech, right? As you can see in the word itself, it says nouns, means it has some relation with noun, right? So pronoun are those words which we can use instead of noun. Okay, so instead of any name we can use pronouns. So if we come to the definition, pronoun says that a word which can be used instead of a noun, right? Example: he, she, I, it, we, they, okay, etc. These are called pronouns. Okay, so why we use pronouns? We use pronouns so that we can, we do not repeat the noun again. It is stop us in repeating the noun again and again. So instead of repeating the noun, we can use pronouns. For example, Mohanlal is a bus driver. Okay, this is one sentence. Then Mohanlal drives children to school every day. So in this sentence you can see I have written Mohanlal is a bus driver. Then again full stop and I have written Mohanlal drives children to school every day. So as you can see that I have repeated the word Mohanlal again, means I have repeated the noun Mohanlal again. Instead of writing this way, we can also write it Mohanlal is a bus driver, full stop. He drives children to school every day. Okay, so here we can see that I have not repeated, in second sentence I have not repeated the word Mohanlal again. Instead of that I have used the pronoun he. Okay, so we can use pronouns depends on its gender. Okay, we cannot use over here she, because Mohanlal is male, masculine gender. I hope you remember we have done masculine gender, right? Genders we have already done. So Mohanlal, instead of Mohanlal, we can use he. We will not use she or it. Understood? Now see some more examples. So as I have told you that we may use pronouns instead of a noun. But it's very important to understand that in place of which noun we can use pronouns. Okay, like that way you cannot put any pronoun anywhere. Okay, it's important to see its gender. It's important to see whether it is singular or plural. Okay, so look at here on both. At one side I have written in place of, and the other hand side I have written we may use. Means suppose if you are talking about a boy or a man, so in place of this noun we may use a pronoun like he, his, him, I and you. Okay, in place of a girl or a woman we may use a pronoun she, her, I and you. Then in place of a children or people means they are plural. Okay, so we may use pronouns like they, them, their, we, these and us. In place of a thing, so thing is a neuter gender as you all know, so in place of a thing we may use it and this. Okay, when the neuter gender is singular, but when the neuter gender is plural means when we have many things we may use them, these and those. Clear? Okay, so now let's make it clear with some more examples. Here you can see we have to fill in the blank with the correct pronouns. Okay, so please keep in your mind that we have to see the genders and whether it is singular and plural. First one, Laura told her friend Julie that Dash could not go to her house tonight. So here Laura is telling to her friend Julie that over here we have to write a pronoun that Dash could not go to her house tonight. So who is not going to her house? So Laura herself. So for Laura we have to put a pronoun. So Laura is a which gender? Feminine gender, right? So we write over here she, because we use she for, I have told you, for girl, right? So Laura told her friend Julie that she could not go to her house tonight. Okay. Then second one, he is my neighbor. Do you know Dash? Now here you can see after the sentence I have put a question mark. It means it's asking a question, right? Do you know Dash? So he is my neighbor. Do you know him? Because we are talking about he over here, right? Then third one, Sushant wants a pencil. So stop. Please give Dash to Dash. So please give it. So it is we are using for pencil to him. Him we are using for Sushant. Okay. Sushant wants a pencil. Please give it to him. The last one is, where is my maths notebook? Okay. Question mark means it's asking a question that where is my maths notebook? Dash can't find Dash means I can't find it. Okay. So over here I is using for the person, for the noun, and it is using for the notebook. To page number 35, exercise number A. Fill in the blanks with suitable pronouns. The first one is Lee and Yon sang well. Full stop. Dash won the prize. Okay, so over here we have to put a pronoun for Lee and Yon because they are noun here, right? So, but we have two noun here, means plural we having. Okay, if you remember I told you for children, for people we use they, right? So over here we will use they. Why? Because here we are talking about two nouns, means we are talking about plural nouns. Okay, so the first one will be they. They won the prize. Second, my father has a meeting. Full stop. Dash will miss the party. Okay, so for here we'll use which pronoun for father? So he, because Father is a masculine gender. Then Jill has fallen down, full stop. Dash has hurt herself. So Jill is a girl. For her we use she. Right? She has hurt herself. Then fourth one. Have you seen my book? Question mark. Dash was lying here. Means over here he's asking a question that have you seen my book? Dash was lying here. So over here it's asking for the book. So we have to put the pronoun for book. Means it. Because it's a neuter gender. And for neuter gender we always use it. We will never use he or she or her. Okay. We always use it for neuter genders. Then fifth one. My aunt has baked some cakes. Full stop. Dash cooks very well. So over here we are talking about my aunt. Okay. So we put the pronoun for my aunt. Means we put the pronoun she. Okay. She. Then we have sixth one. Ron gave Dash bat to Piyush. So Ron gave his bat. H-I-S. His bat to Piyush. Then 7. Father's table is broken. Okay. Dash has to be repaired. So father's table is broken. Dash has to be repaired. We have to put the pronoun for table. So again it. It has to be repaired. Okay. Then 8th one. The children are playing outside. Dash are building a snowman. Okay. So children are playing outside. Dash are building a snowman. We have to put the pronoun for children. So children, as you know, I have told you that it's already plural. So we use they. They are playing outside. They are playing. They are building a snowman. Then 9th. Birds build dash nest in trees. Okay. So bird builds their nest. Their nest in trees. Then my name is John. Dash want to be a doctor. My name is John and I want to be a doctor. Then do you remember Sammy? This is Dash sister. Do you remember Sammy? This is his sister. So for Sammy we are using his. Then take these carrots. Dash are for your rabbit. Take these carrots. These are for your rabbits. Okay, these. Because over here we are talking about carrots and carrots are too many, right? Too many things. So we use these. Then Anu is a good girl. Dash studies in class 3. So for Anu we are using pronoun. We use she. We write over here she. She studies in class 3. Then I can't wear this t-shirt. Dash is very tight. So for t-shirt we are using, it's a neuter gender. And singular we use this. Okay. This is very tight. Then we are planning a picnic. Will Dash bring your car? So will you. Y-O-U. Okay. Then 16th one, last one. Ellen bought a new motorcycle. Dash is red in color. So motorcycle we are using it. It is red in color. 36 for exercise 5B. Okay, so here you can see it is written, rewrite these sentences using pronouns in place of the underlined nouns. Okay, so we have to rewrite the sentences. Rewrite means we have to write again the sentences. Okay, and using the pronoun in place of the underlined word, means those nouns which are underlined, we have to change those nouns with pronoun. We have to replace those nouns with pronoun. Okay. So first one is already done. So we'll see the second one. Pooja is going to Delhi. Pooja is going with her family. Okay, so you can see in these sentences 2 times we have used the noun Pooja. Okay, so why we are using unnecessarily 2 times? So the second one, Pooja is going with her family. Again, the student Pooja will change this one with the pronoun, with the correct pronoun. Okay, so we'll write like this: Pooja is going to Delhi. Okay, full stop. Then she is going with her family. Okay, you can underline the word is, she. Okay, it's a pronoun. Then Ravi and Raju are brothers. Ravi and Raju are good students. Now here is saying that Ravi and Raju are brothers, and again it is repeated that Ravi and Raju are good students. So we have to write the pronoun for Ravi and Raju. So as we have 2 nouns over here together, so when we will replace it, we'll write they. Okay, so we write like this: Ravi and Raju are brothers, full stop. They are good students. Okay, so Ravi and Raju are 2 now. So for 2 noun we always use they. Okay, what's one? I gave you some chocolates. Did you like the chocolates? Okay, so over here we have to replace the chocolates with the pronoun. Okay, so as you know that chocolates are plural. Okay, and their things means there are many things. So when we have a many thing, we use them. Okay, so it's like I will write like this: I give you some chocolates. Full stop. Did you like them? Okay, because chocolates are plural here. Okay, we are talking about many things, many chocolates. So we like them. Then the teacher took the students to the library. Full stop. The students had a lovely time. So we have to replace the students. The teacher took the students to the library. Stop. They. The students means they had a lovely time. Okay, so we are using pronoun they for the students. 6th and the last one is Sunita is my neighbor. I like Sunita. Okay, so it's very easy. Sunita is my neighbor. Full stop. I like. For Sunita, we will use pronoun her. I like her. Okay. I hope this is clear to all of you. Please go through the exercises. Fill it in your book itself. Don't write anywhere. Just do this in your book itself. Okay. And tomorrow we will do subject pronoun and object pronouns. Okay. Till then, take care.